And for those of you who just watched the last one, I could just see her coming right past with a mouse. So it would have been part of the broadcast. So decided, yes, to end that. And Kat's wonderful. It would just be like if they could do their job outside, that would be absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. But they like to come in and give me a present. And yeah, I'm not interested this morning. Thank you very much. So where was I? I was writing about deciding a bit like if today's Friday and you're going, oh, it's a good day because it's Friday, so you feel good. But then when you get to Monday and you decide that Monday's a bad day, so you feel bad. Or, what decisions do you make about how you're going to feel? So you assume you're going to feel better on Friday because it's Friday. You assume you're going to feel better on Saturday because it's Saturday. Good morning, Vivid. And so you do. And then you assume you're going to feel crap on Monday because it's Monday, depending on what you do. Why can't every day be a Friday? You see, what are you waiting for? I had an absolute light bulb moment this morning. Absolute light bulb. And we always seem to be waiting for something. What I realized was I was waiting for God. Like I was waiting for God. Why haven't you shown me this? I've done this and I've done that. Why haven't you shown me this goal that I have an idea for? Why haven't you shown it to me yet? And it was like a light bulb moment. Good morning, Adler. A light bulb moment. I would just love you to see. I should actually show you. The birds were there. The little robins were all there, just looking at me. There was about 3 of them, which is, anyway, obviously the animal kingdom today are just playing with me. So, yeah, what are you waiting for? I realized I was waiting for God. And it was like a light bulb moment. Let me tell you where it happened. It happened when I just sat down on the toilet. It's a good place. So you sit there and you go, ah. And that in itself is a release. And I went, I get to decide to be happy. I'm the power, Power, not PAR. That's how I say it. I'm the power. I am it. Oh my God, I decide if I'm happy or sad. I decide. Then the world will follow. Not, well, I'm waiting for this to happen, then I'll be happy. When I have the money, then I'll be happy. No. Oh my goodness, it's like, so we know it, there's a journey we go on, we know it mentally. And then we think we know it spiritually. Okay, you do know it. For all of you who've read the books, bought the t-shirts, got the programs, you know it. But you have not been able to have the physical results that you want. You get some, but you sort of balance out a bit. Or you're not even aware. Well, you wouldn't be watching this probably anyway. But that we know it mentally. We're missing the point here. The spiritual journey is not a mental journey. The spiritual journey is an experiential journey. You see, if you want this in the outside world, everything out there is just your bit to sort of give you ideas. And, oh my goodness, that's a good idea. I like that. Oh, what if I put that and that together? I can make something else. And why can't we have more of this? You see, we're always thinking, we're always being given the ideas for more and more. And it's like the outside world is like the bait. Don't fall for the bait. Come back inside and go, what spiritual journey do I want to do? Do the spiritual journey. Live the journey in spirit, which is in your body, which is in your imagination. Feel it. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. See, attitude is thoughts, feelings, actions. But how many times do we go to thought, action, and we bypass the feeling? You see, if we do that, we're missing the most important part and we're still in the old paradigm with our actions. Really understand it's a spiritual journey, which is an experiential journey, which means that you can't live a spiritual life by running around being busy, because that's mechanical. Just stop a few times in a day and go, what am I doing this for? Am I doing it because I have to? hang on a minute, what's my spiritual journey that I want to go on? And when I say spiritual journey, what I mean is that you use your imagination to go where you want to in the world. You want to be in Hawaii? Go to Hawaii. Sit on the couch and go to Hawaii. You want to be in that beautiful house? Sit on the couch and go on your spiritual experiential journey. Do that in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. It doesn't have to be a big deal. But notice how good you feel. It's like plugging in. You wouldn't leave your phone unplugged, would you? You'd be like, oh my goodness, gotta make sure it's plugged in. That's exactly the same as you. You see, sometimes when we get on a high, which is what I've experienced the last few days, is that you're on such a high that you forget to plug in. And then you end up with exhaustion. So my lessons over these last few days were to plug in, Sheena, plug back in, even when I'm on a high, even when I'm feeling amazing and I'm feeling this just unbelievable energy. Plug in. Plug in. So what are you waiting for? You waiting for the money? It's never going to come. You go on your experiential journey, knowing it's here. And because you've created it in your mind, you then let it go. Just let it go and enjoy your day. No matter what, you decide right here, right now, that you're happy, no matter. Do you hear what I said there? Happy, no matter. I can see 2 Facebook users saying, good morning, Sheena, but I can't see who you are. So good morning to you as well. And good morning, Joanne. So be happy now, no matter. And never say, I will when I get. I'll do this when I get. Do not let those words come out of your mouth. Your words are your wand. You're like, abracadabra, I'm never going to have it. Decide now. Take the experiential journey by sitting on your couch. And for those of you who are busy bees and all mechanical and all in your head, you'll go, well, that's just ridiculous, Sheena. Yeah, I thought that too. I absolutely thought that too. I'd go and make it happen. So if you're going to make a decision today and you've decided, I want to hear about it, give me a call. And for those of you who are ghost watchers, you know who you are, the ones who are watching and don't say anything and are just sitting in the background and pop in. Step out. Step out. Let's hear you. Let's hear what you've got to say. Stop waiting. Stop waiting for God. You are the power. You are the power. Isn't that what Sandy Gallagher says? She says, it's not who we think we are that holds us back. It's who we think we're not. We're not. You have more power in you than you get the power to decide. Being busy is not the same as being engaged, being creative and productive. You see, when we're busy, what we tend to do is demagnetize ourselves. And so we have to go and get everything. What I've noticed is that the more I go inside and use my imagination and I see the world is working for me, people come. People peck at my door. People are going, I want to help you do this. Sheena, I want to learn more. And I can't ignore them. It's like some people just knocking on the door, people making phone calls, people sending emails. And I'm like, wow. So what are you waiting for? There's only now. Now is the point of your power. Now. The present. Present. Do you get it? Present. You present this moment. Yes, it's a gift, it's a present, but you present it. Now, what is presence? Pre-sense. So before your flipping senses kick in, looking at the outside world, Get inside and decide how you want to feel, rather than letting the senses pick up all out here. So remember, presence. You'll never think of the present moment the same ever again. So present moment is present. You present this time. You don't like it, we'll present the next time by using the presence, which is your pre-sense, before your senses kick in. There's an amazing world inside you. Go there, feel good, and then go share that part of the world. What was it Bob said this morning? Oh my goodness, he said something pretty amazing. That's it. You don't get power, you release it, and your desire is the trigger. You know, when you really stop and listen, and you go, that voice in your head, you know, when you calm, I'll actually add the serenity. I've done a YouTube audio on it, and I'll put it up after this. But when you listen to the serenity, and would anybody like to write it out for 90 days? It's a game changer. Because when your mind is calm, you can hear yourself. And you think, well, who's yourself? Who's talking? Well, who's breathing you now? Who's beating your heart now? Who's talking now? Who's feeling now? Who's thinking now? Who is thinking through me? Wow. Listen, today we've got a wonderful interview. I cannot wait. He's on here right now, Adelaire, and I hope, Adelaire, I'm saying your name right. And I'll find out today, because I'm going to actually meet him for the first time, but we've been having some conversations over the last few weeks. Is it a month even? And I'm so excited to meet him because his insights are just incredible. So you want to be on watching us live in here, whether you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn. We're going to be in here live at 2 o'clock. And his insights are just incredible. And yeah, just be on. Like, just put it in your diary, 2 o'clock, end of story. Make a decision to be there. Like a doctor's appointment. You'll want to know about it, because the energy that's going to be generated around that call is going to be amazing. So listen, have an awesome, awesome day. I'll just put up that point there that Adelaire said. So this is the guy we're going to have a chat with. You don't get power, you release it. Yeah. See you later. Have a great day.